everybody. Welcome to day 2 of Renegade's Drag Race. How's everybody doing today? I'm so excited to be back, y'all. This weave is already hot as fuck, and I already hate it, but I love y'all because y'all earned it from yesterday. Y'all got your $500 raised. You guys got me to 500 followers, so we're here to celebrate today, y'all. Let me turn down this music because RuPaul, you are loud, girl. Um, Yesterday, insane day of competition. I think everybody can agree. I've gotten nothing but messages from people that totally enjoyed the show yesterday, so that was kind of insane. Um, every one of our 10 competitors killed it. Fortunately, we are down to our final 6, and today, after all of these 4 more episodes of competition, which I think we'll have 4 very spicy episodes of competition moving forward, honestly. Um, we will crown our official second drag bean superstar. They will take home $250. I was going to say $2,500. I'm like, wait, I don't even have $2,500. $250. The crown, the sweaty crown from Whisker's head, and and the ability to know that they are the have the best charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent on all of Twitch right now. Yeah, sorry, Whiskers. We ended up moving up the deal here from you. Sorry. Yeah, you need to officially get out the Lysol pads, start cleaning the crown off. We need to get it start cleaning because we have a crowning to do today later. Um, while we're doing that, actually, Whiskers, why are you even being so quiet here? Let's go ahead and get our judges in here. Proxide, Pross Matthews, Whiskers, Pontoon, Mr. Pontoon. How y'all doing today?
Oh, hi. Hello. I'm doing fantastic.
I am tired.
I feel
What's
that.
up?
Honestly, at like 11:30, my alarm went off. I was like, I should probably get out of bed. I should probably start doing stuff. So yeah, that's why we're. I feel that we got our tea. Probably gonna need some more tea before the end of this day. But yeah, what are our thoughts here? Moving on to day 2 of the competition. What do you think our biggest takeaways from day 1 would be? Let's start with you, Proxide. What do you think?
I think biggest takeaway is obviously nobody's safe. You know, this competition is very tough, and we saw it multiple times yesterday. We're gonna see it, I think, nonstop today. If you so much as stumble a little bit, it could put you into a desync for your life because there were so many good looks and presentations and mini challenge performances yesterday that nothing is going to be easy, especially from here on out. We're in the upper echelon now, and it's just gonna get harder. So hopefully everybody continues to bring their A game.
Yeah, the winner could be any of these 6 competitors that are left. It's just somebody needs to step forward and become the front runner and say that they're the next queen to take my crown. I'm not quite ready to give it up just yet, so they need to prove a little bit more that they can take it, and we'll see what happens.
Very, very well said. Honestly, I think I was talking about this with you last night, Whiskers, when I was going over the stats from yesterday. I was gonna say beforehand, like before we were gonna like I was gonna go over some things, and I was gonna be like, well, I don't want to like call people out because I don't want certain people to think that they have a target on their back or anything. But literally, after going through the stats, things are so close. Like this is ridiculously close. I turned the music down, so hopefully that'll help here. Um, Plus, we'll probably end up turning the music off in just a few moments anyway. Um, Hopefully that works there. But yeah, like I said, moving on to day 2 of this competition is insanely tight. Any single one of these people, I agree, can take this home. It just comes down to these last few rounds pushing, I think, and really, really showing that you want this. And I think whoever really, really wants this the most is going to be the person that takes this home because any of them can do it. That being said, let's jump into our first round of competition to go ahead and get the day started. And actually, before we do that, let's just review our final 6 that we have right now. Moving on to day 6 right now, we have the one and only PKP, the Pre-Key Princess, Inspector Nestor. We have Miss Terry Meat, Jimmy Strip. We have the Coffee Queen, Little Carrot. We have the Boss Fish, Nerd Cole. We have Maybelline, Punctual Pony. And our final member of the final 6, Miss Tay K Gander, aka Quackerjack. It's a very, very stacked group. Y'all took out some great competitors to get this far. I'm gonna go and put the BRB screen up really quick, get into our first custom lobby of the day. Kind of up to this point, like the desyncs haven't been like too super important, I would say. You know, we've only had like 2 competitors actually be in the desync at the time, so it'd be really interesting to see, especially this round personally, what will happen moving forward. Personally, one bad one bad round could change everything, or one amazing round could change everything as well too.
Yeah, the desyncs really, I mean, they obviously determine who goes home, but they can kind of catapult you further in the competition too, maybe give you a bit of momentum if you're feeling confident with your Fall Guys gaming ability. Maybe you could rely on that a little bit more. Can't really, I never had desync on my season, so that's obviously the place that you want to be.
Oops.
But it's just with a group this tight, you never know. It could be anybody in the bottom 2, any challenge. So I think they all need to be warming up their hands, getting their controllers ready, doing whatever they need to do, because it literally could be anybody at this point.
Absolutely, absolutely. And our final 6th round, which I believe all our competitors are in, will be a hexathon. I mean, 6 sides. It works, right? Final 6. I will say, again, the winner of this Maxi-Challenge, not only will you be getting 4 points toward your total schedule or your total point score for the next round, you will also gain great, great, great power. Whiskers might be able to comment on this, but we could talk about this after this round. The the great power is also great responsibility. As you saw, episode 3, PP had all the power and he kind of killed it. So you will be setting yourself up in a great position if you're able to do well in this challenge here. I forgot to turn the game audio back on, so apologize. I'll do that later. But we'll get into this first round, and I'll turn the game audio back on. I'll turn on some music while we're waiting here. How about some more RuPaul?
Good
Aye,
luck,
RuPaul.
competitors. This is like the turning point of the competition. Halfway through, this is when you come to play.
What's like the best battle song RuPaul's got? I think I already played
God.
it, Sissy That Walk. We'll play it again, why
Probably.
not? We love Sissy That Walk.
Yeah, go for it.
Switch cameras at the last second. Nicole goes down. Uh-oh.
Boss fish.
I was about to say, oh my god, I was eliminated too. No way. Forgot I was even up on that board there. All right, final 5 out of the final 6.
Hexa ring.
Ooh, and it's the final. There. But and I'll tell you why. For our next mini challenge, everybody, let me turn the music on here. For our next mini challenge, we will be splitting into pairs. Your challenge is to come up with matching bride and groom wedding couture. It could be a typical traditional cis female, cis male couple that you guys put together, or whatever type of couple you all want to do, but we need to see 2 matching individuals who are on the best day of their life about to get married forever and probably hate it every significant day afterwards. But, you know, we love weddings and we love divorces here. Anyway, for an additional challenge as well, I'm going to have you both write wedding vows to each other, and you will perform them on stream. It's up to you how you decide you want to perform them. If you want to write some poetry, a sonnet, if you want to go into a rap like Miss Nerdcole does. Hold up. Chloe! Thank you for the $20 donation to the Trevor Project. Let's go.
Chloe.
Let's freaking go. Much appreciated. Yes, again, by the way, y'all, we are still raising money for the Trevor Project. We are $500 of the way there. Or, sorry, $520 now all the way there. So keep those donos coming. please goes to a fantastic, fantastic cause. And thank you to all the donos, the huge donos that we had yesterday. Y'all are too much. But let me get back into it. So that's what we're doing. Bride and wedding groom couture. You will pick a partner, and Jack, you will also be responsible for putting together the teams. So you will not only pick your partner, but you will pair up the other two teams. You will then have 30 minutes to put everything together for your presentation, and you will also decide the order that everybody will present. So lots of power, lots of power here, Miss Take Gander. So I do have to ask,
Change up the whole competition.
first off, I mean, as Whiskers know, he won the Mini-Challenge last season at this time and kind of dominated the rest of the way here. So this could be the start of a possible winner's arc here, Take Gander. Okay? So play wisely, very wisely here. I do have to ask, first off, who will be your partner?
Well, I think I'm going to pick. I think I'm going to pick Tony as my partner.
Okay, so Miss Nabeline and Miss Gander will be getting married today. Excited to see what you got going there. How about the other two? Who will be our next couple?
Let's put together Nestor and Jimmy, and then Carrot and Nerd Cole.
All right, all right. So those are our teams moving into round 3. Other thing I forgot to say, by the way. This round, you will be judged in groups. And the team with the lowest overall score will be desyncing against each other immediately following judging. So,
Yikes.
have fun, because we're going to have a couple weddings and one divorce for sure.
Things got spicy.
All right, so I'll give y'all till 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to go ahead and get all of your looks together. If y'all finish early, feel free to jump into the chat to let me know that y'all are good to go. But otherwise, up until then, you guys are free to take your time to get everything going. So best of luck, and don't fuck it up. Time is up. It is officially time to get to our next round of judging. Now, what we are going to do, Prox, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the chat here, if you don't mind, the lobby, so we can get both of our couples in here.
Absolutely.
And let's see here, Miss Take, who would you like to be the first couple up to get married? Because as you know, I am a reverend. I am about to get you actually married. I have the marriage certificates and everything here. And I also got you East a toaster. Got you East a toaster as your wedding gift. Okay, Nestor and Jimmy will be number 1. Okay. Welcome up Miss PKP and Miss Terry. Let's see what we have to go here.
Gotta get my post-it notes out.
Where is my
Oh, say
music?
it. Thanks for the reminder.
Okay, music's up.
Miss Peros.
Is the music up? Is there music? Because I don't even hear music on here. Okay.
I can check.
Feels like there should be music here.
Yeah, the music is there. It's faint, but I think that's
Okay.
where we want it.
Okay, perfect. All right. Well, Miss PKP, Miss Terry Meat, tell us about this look here.
Go ahead, Nestor. Miss PKP.
Well, as you can see, we have the like starry outfit here with the sword because basically we fell in love at nighttime and we decided to having the traditional daytime wedding. We're having ours out there in the middle of the night with the beautiful stars showing above.
Okay. I feel it.
And I wanted to go for a more feminine look. You know, bring the masculinity and the femininity. You know, like strength into this. You know, it's a very I like to say cohesive look together, but you know, he's my groom, and I'm just like the feminine groom, you know, and we're just serving it up like we are the same species, but we're not human, you know, that's what
Okay.
we're giving.
Okay. Well. now is the time, unfortunately, that I would like to say that I'm going to bring two lovely humans together here. Miss PKP, can you give your vows here to Miss Terry, and let them know just how much you love and appreciate them for the rest of your life?
Miss Terry, I vow to support and uplift you, always pushing you to be your most fabulous and authentic self. I promise to be your partner in crime, always be by your side in good times and bad. I will love you with all of my heart, always and forever, no matter how sickening the competition gets. Together, let's slay every challenge and live our best lives. Work it, girl. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah! Let's go, let's go. Miss Terry, do you have something to say to Miss PKP before you spend the rest of your life together?
Miss Pretty Kitty Princess, I vow to love, honor, and serve you with fierce grace and eleganza, baby. I promise to always bring the drama and make you feel like the queen you are every day of our lives together. I am yours now and forever until the wheels fall off and the feathers fly. Can I get an amen up in here?
Amen! Y'all, let's go. Let's go. Very, very, very well done. Very entertaining. I'll start out with your presentation there. I love the fact that you infuse the drag race lingo into your vows, obviously. But the hallelujah, Nestor was not expecting you to bust out hallelujah. So love that. So I feel like honestly y'all make a very beautiful couple here. Don't tell Sam though, Jimmy. Otherwise, getting to the looks here, I don't think the looks are bad actually. I like the fact that they're very, very color coordinated. I think we have seen a few of these pieces before. Actually, we've definitely seen the headpiece before. We've seen the pants. We've seen the dress. We've seen the star pattern before, unfortunately, somewhere in this competition. So as far as like, if I'm judging based on what we've seen in the past, just in the last day or so, not necessarily I would say the most original look, but the way that you pieced everything together, I definitely see a very outside the box traditional wedding here. I love the star patterns. I think they're cute. I love the fact that you got those matching with the two different color hairs. Faceplates work well together. I would say, like I said, no negatives other than the fact that I feel like we may have seen them slightly before. That would be the only thing I would possibly have to say on this one.
Yeah, for me, the presentation obviously was amazing. Like Renegade said, the drag race lingo, I really enjoyed that. Got us engaged, got chat engaged. That's about all you could ask for with the vows, so I really enjoyed that. Looks, however, I do not like them at all. I think, like Renegade said, I'm going to be repeating this. I'm sure all of our judges will be repeating this. We have seen every aspect of these looks on this runway before. And there are so many costumes to choose from, we can't see this at this point in the competition. I don't think they're bad looks, but I think the stars have been too much. I know we praised that. I was the one that praised that, but that was for one specific look. We need to move past that. We have seen it. We've been there, done that. So I think the looks are really letting you down, unfortunately, here, but I thought the vows were great once again. So great job with those looks. We'll see where it lands you.
I'm pretty much with the rest of the team here. I mean, like the energy, I was expecting something high energy and fun from the two of you, and that was exactly what was delivered. I felt like you guys were actually in love. You sold me. The vows were so much fun. Like they said, the drag race lingo. Was not expecting that at all from this group, but I was wowed. And you can see Chad going crazy with the hallelujah, the amen, the emotes. They loved it. We loved it. The looks. I'm not loving them. I like that they're matching. I like that you guys went with like two headpieces that have like an alternate colorway, and you went with a pattern that's the same, and you had a backstory for it. It was all good. But I am just missing that originality, unfortunately, as the other two commented as well, and I'm a little let down. But I think you did a good job making it look like a couple's outfit, which was the goal here, obviously. And there were definitely some pros to the look, but there's some cons as well.
And I think this might be one that we'll have to see what else everybody else is bringing to the table before we can make an official decision. Says is a presentation out of the box, out of the park. Looks could have been a little bit more could be desired here, but it's still amazing job, y'all. Fantastic,
Not
and
easy going first.
I'm very
Definitely
interested to see where this lands you here. So best of luck, y'all.
All right, thank you, judges.
Thank you.
You guys,
Of course,
good luck.
of course.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Miss TK, who will be next? Would it like to be you, or would you like it to be our other couple? Yes, what's up, Icicle? It's Drag Race! Yes. Alright. So we got Coffee Queen and Miss Boss Beach. Let's get them up in here and see what they have to show us. I'm very eagerly awaiting this Wedding Day Eleganza. And ooh, okay. Okay. So tell us about these looks that you got going on here, ladies.
Go ahead, Carrot.
So we decided, with it being a drag queen kind of thing, and obviously supporting the LGBT community, we've gone for queen and queen, 100%. Like,
Yes.
keep it in theme, right? And so we went kind of like matching, in terms of like I've got like a grey face because obviously Nicole's wearing sort of like a greyish colour, and she's gone for the orange eyes to kind of match my little crown. So obviously with like background, me being from England, we kind of went with like a royal kind of theme as well, because it kind of suits. And Nicole is obviously like the queen of like content, like coming out of the moment with her sniping with the stars, and we figured it would be really good to kind of incorporate that together.
Couldn't have said it better, Carrot.
Love it. Well. Before I announce you as queen and queen, I do need to hear something. Miss Coffee Queen, can you tell us your true, honest feelings on this day about the
Okay.
Boss Beach?
Well, can I first say that we're gonna do our vows together?
Oh, yeah, sure,
Is that
sure.
okay?
Okay.
Okay, great.
Do what you need to do. Take it away.
Miss Boswitch, I promise to always root for you, to cheer you on, and just like our long lost vaulted Matt, be your biggest fan.
Miss Coffee Queen, I can show you the maps. All the ones that were bolted. Then I tiptoe slime scraper, and the ones we don't miss too.
A whole new game. It's the same, but we can play. All of the maps we missed, but fuck power trip. I can share the game with you.
I can share the same old game with you.
A whole new game.
But it's the old game
Playing duos.
as queen and queen.
Our wedding date.
During Renegade's Drag Race. For you and
And
me.
Oh my god, y'all. Claps.
Claps. Come on, Disney production.
I don't even know what to say at that moment, y'all. Okay, this is clearly a cast that came here to play. Y'all want
Came here to
this.
slay.
Y'all want this. Yeah, you slayed. You slayed. You ate. You left no crumbs. I don't even need a vacuum cleaner right now. We're not gonna call the janitors in. We're gonna let them out the door because you know what? There's no need to clean up any messes because that was fantastic. I have nothing. No negatives to say about the presentation whatsoever. Look wise, Nicole, I'll start with you. Love the look. I definitely see Queen for sure. That I don't even know what the thing is on the white. Whatever that is. Is that from like the regal pattern or something? I feel like it's one of those. But and then you
Regal.
throw in the bottoms with the trees that are not even like a real dress bottom, but it looks kind of like a dress bottom, like with the way you have everything set up here. Like I think this look honestly is one of my favorites that I've seen in this whole competition. Carrot, one, the bottoms we have seen before, and I feel like just off of the just how like elegant and how much stuff Nicole has, I feel like I would have liked to see the same thing kind of on you. I don't think there's any way though. I don't think there's any other probably skins that have like a crown with some other sort of accessory. So I'm pretty sure you're probably going with the best thing that you possibly could have done. Kenzo!
Of the Deadly Viper
Sorry.
assassination
Kenzo. Other than that, yeah, I don't think there's anything probably could have done, but I think that's my only critique on it, is that I would have liked to see that same kind of flourish that like Nicole has on her outfit to make you like
Queen's
that
wedding.
same
You've been to
queen, you know?
Renegade.
Oh, so many.
Yeah.
So many. I mean, if we're both queens, right? Like, see, I'm just saying Nicole's giving me like super queen, right? Carrot's kind of giving me like princess, if that makes sense. But I still don't hate either of the looks at all. we're ranking you together as a group. So I think, like I said, it could have been maybe slightly more cohesive, but I'm not mad at them at all. I think you did really well. You did really well.
Thank you.
Nicole's outfit
Thank you,
alone
too.
is fantastic, so I'm good with that.
Yeah. I mean, I thought this was great as well. The presentation, like, Disney's gonna be on our ass. Like, that was, like, DMCA, I don't know. I loved it. The fact that you had the confidence and the gusto, if that's the right word, to sing on the stream. That is giving 100% of yourself to this competition and having fun with it. So I really appreciate that you guys did that. As far as the looks, it's gonna sound like an echo chamber again. Nicole's look, I think, is amazing. It's giving Snow Queen, regal, like wedding day, everything you need it to be giving. It's giving that, and I really like it. Carrot's look, it's a little pedestrian for me. It falls a little flat, especially in comparison to your partner. But then again, thankfully, it's a group challenge, so even though there is that little fall with Carrot's look, I think it's brought up by Nicole's, and the presentation. It'd probably be hard to beat that with the song. So I thought you did a great job.
Thank you.
Something that we're very used to, which is hard for you two because the bar is very, very high, but you continue to rise above that, is the presentation, the energy. I was expecting a lot and I got more than I was expecting. Like, just once again, you did more than what we would have asked for, what we were expecting, what we could have, expected with a vows challenge, and you took it to another level. Like them, not a bad thing in my mind to say about the presentation. Looks I'm kind of on the same page. One thing I will say so far is that I'm loving from both the past group and this group is that we're having some LGBT representation in our couples. No cis couples so far. We had groom and feminine groom. We've got 2 queens here. I'm loving that. And I agree. I love Nicole's look. I love what you two did to put together that one look. And then the second one, it's giving ballerina for me a little bit. And I know you were both trying to do crowns and you didn't want to use the same top. And I love that you didn't use the same piece because that would have not sat well with any of us. But you were limited by Fall Guys' capabilities. Give us a hat section, give us a glasses section, give us a top half section. But unfortunately,
Preach.
we don't have that. So it did fall a little bit flat, especially next to this very elegant look. But I'd be lying if I said I think it's gonna matter. So we'll see.
Honestly, very, very well done. Very well done, ladies. We'll see where this lands you for this episode. But best of
you.
luck. Best of luck.
Nicely done.
All right. We got one more couple left before we officially do our judging for this round. Let's go ahead and get in our final couple, the one and only TK Gander and the Maybelline. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's going on here?
This party is full.
Let me try again. Try to get you in again. Bam. Okay.
Oh no.
Wedding crashers? Wait a minute. I didn't get the second invite.
You get
Let
it?
me
Okay,
see.
try again. Eventually we'll get you in here.
There we go.
Someone's having cold feet and doesn't want to get married today.
Wow. Imagine. contention.
Okay, tell us about these looks, y'all.
So we really wanted to go with like being original to ourselves, but giving ourselves and matching each other because it's our day, but we are two unique people. So therefore, I'm wearing my traditional quacker bottoms while Tony's wearing his horse bottoms. And so like he has his horse tail, I have my duck tail. Like, you know, we really wanted to make this look like two men that were actually getting married, and like what you would present to yourself is like you want to present yourself at that moment when you're in that time together. Like you want to show yourself completely.
Okay. Well, before we tell us how you feel, I want you to tell us how you feel about each other. Let's go ahead and start out with Miss Nabling. Tell us how you feel. Tell us how you feel about Miss TK here.
I can start. That's no problem. Jack, Miss TK, since I first laid eyes on you, I couldn't help myself. Although I was attracted to Carrot because I'm a horse. You're sweeter than a sugar cube, and I fell fully for you. I wanted you to hear this straight from the horse's mouth. Your sonorous honking, your daintily webbed feet, the slight upturn of your bill, and the way you ruffle your feathers. All of this and more make me proud to be your main. I'll quit stalling. I, Pony, take you, Miss TK, Jack, to be my lawfully wedded horseband in sickness and hay, until I break my leg from an eat and jump, probably. Let's grow oats together.
Aw. Hang on.
Beautiful.
I'm getting misty here. Okay. We're okay.
You
We're
might
good.
take a tears.
I'm getting mascara in my eyes. Can't
Great.
see.
I said I wouldn't cry.
Okay, Miss TK. Before I start crying too much, become a big baby. Tell us how you feel about Miss Nabling here.
In the name of Renegade's Drag Race, I, Crackerjack, aka TK Gander, take you Pony, aka Maybelline, to be my husband, to have and to hold from wing to hoof, hugging above the slime, from this day forward, for better or for worse, for more crowns or for less, in bird flu and in good health, to love and to cherish, to fall in duo shows partnership until parted by the slime or the elimination timer, you know, whichever comes first. I, Crackerjack, take you, Pony, to be my lovely wedded husband forever. Now, may I save a cowboy and ride a pony for the rest of my being life?
Yes.
Oh my god, y'all. Love it.
Yes.
It's happening! Y'all, Renegade's Drag Race, bringing lovers together. Look at that. We have 3 beautiful married couples right now. I'll go ahead and I'll start. Presentation, again, fabulous. I love the fact that you guys chose to go the route of your character, I can say your characters. Like if I was to do something like a B, I love the fact that you included that and it felt very personalized to you. So I do appreciate that. I thought that was funny. Someone said that your comments specifically, enabling with like your sickness and hay and everything like that had me rolling. Amazing. Now about these looks. Did y'all not hear me as soon as we started the round that I said I do not want to see any of these suits?
Listen, I did not
I
hear that.
literally, Proxide joined the lobby and I was like, I do not want to see a suit. If anybody wears a
Yep.
suit, I will say something. And I'm saying something because these suits, they're cute. They're cute. But they're so traditional. You know, I don't see the originality with the suits because like this is exactly what I would expect to see when it comes for this category. Now they're not bad costumes. You did do really well to color coordinate them between the two. And I love again the fact that you guys chose to go with your traditional bottoms, although we have seen them also. So for
Two
me,
bottoms in the marriage is problematic, I guess.
you know, most of those situations they ended up going on Grindr anyway. But otherwise,
Damn.
like that hasn't stopped any of the couples that I've seen. Anyway, yeah, slightly disappointed, I guess I could say, just because this was like literally the one thing I said as everything was happening. That I'm like, I don't want to see this, but I also can't be upset at the fact that you did do them. They don't look bad. I'm I think for me personally, I'm going to have to really kind of look into maybe the presentation portion a little bit more to make my official decision, because I think one group really killed it with both of it, and I think the other two groups maybe were lacking a little bit on the costume side, so I think I'm going to have to, for me personally, when it comes to my rankings, really decide who I felt had the stronger presentation between the two. But still great job, and I appreciate what y'all did here.
Yeah, I mean, you could feel just the oof that kind of we all exclaimed as a judging panel when we first saw the suit join the lobby. Not probably what we wanted to see, so I do have to read you for that. It's getting at this point in the competition, we've been talking about over and over again, you have to do something that sets yourself apart, and using costume pieces that we have seen before, or that we expect, but especially seen before in this competition, is a huge no-no. With that said, I think I do like these previously used pieces a bit more than the other group that may have fallen a little bit, especially in Jack's outfit, Miss Takey Gander. I just like the color matches. Oh, and I think we might have an echo. Miss Renegade. But the color matches, like just everything is perfect. Like the eyes match the webbed feet, match the hands. So I do appreciate that, but it's costume pieces that we specifically didn't want to see. We want to see a little bit more out of the box. I really like the idea of the animal wedding though, and I think with using those pieces that we didn't want you to use, you did the absolute best that you could. As far as the presentation, I wrote on my sticky notes that I'm still using my sticky notes. I wrote puns, smiley face. I loved it. It was everything I could ask for. I thought it was great. The horse puns always get me. The Fall Guys puns. The bird flu, it was fantastic. I will continue to use my sticky notes, but I wrote pun smiley face. That's my critique. There is no critique for that. I thought you did a great job with that. We'll see. Like Renegade said, there's two groups here that I think it's between for who will land in the bottom. I think it'll come down to the fine details, and we'll see if you did enough here.
You guys don't need to hear it a third time. Obviously, you know what I'm gonna say. I loved the vows. The vows were a lot of fun. I like that you. One thing I will say that overall for the presentation and even the costumes, I love what you did, making it about your own characters. Like you said, this is our wedding, and it should be themed about us. It shouldn't be a theme made up that we don't have any attachment to. So I really like that. And I will agree with Whiskers, despite not wanting to see the suit piece at all and me wearing it better, I think you wore it very well with the duck feet and the orange hands, and I think it goes with the look. It is just something that we expected, and we want to see, that above and beyond that we were talking about. But the presentation was amazing. It really felt like you were in love, really felt like you wanted it to be about you guys, and it's your special day. And once again, not a single group did a traditional wedding. It was all LGBT, and I love that. So good ups to all of you for that one. And yeah, like the other judges said, I think it's going to come down to presentation. So.
Honestly, though, great job, both of you. This is going to be another very tough round for us to judge, I think, personally. So best of luck to both of you. And I think now is the time for us to go ahead and deliberate as a judging. Go ahead and make your decisions, and we'll make an announcement on who our winner is for this episode and who will be, fortunately, facing a divorce very soon.
Nicely done. Good luck, competitors.
We'll go ahead and go to the BRB screen really quick because I'm going to go grab a drink while this is all happening because I need more water. Hopefully my thing won't get disconnected here, and we'll be right back, y'all, while we get the scores tabulated for this round. Oh, just kidding. I was muted. Let's go ahead and jump back into these results. Let's not waste any time, y'all. They have been tabulated. So remember, we will be judging you in groups. Let's just go ahead and start off and say our winning group for today, our winning couple, is Miss Coffee Queen and Miss Boss Bish. Congratulations, you are the winner of this challenge. Well done. Amazing job with the presentation. Easily, I think, without a doubt here, the highest rated of the entire competition, or the entire challenge here today. Very well done. Amazing, amazing. Nicole, congratulations on your first win. Carrot, congratulations on your second win. The first person in the competition to win 2 competitions. So let's see how that helps them moving forward, right? Let's go. Very well deserved. Unfortunately, that does mean that one of our other 2 couples will be up for elimination, and one of them will be leaving today. I can say again, the scores were extremely close. There was a little, I'd say probably, I think, a slight judging disagreement here, but in a 2-to-1 vote, one of you will be safe, and one of you, again, will be up for elimination. The couple that is safe this round is Miss Nabeline and Miss Take a Gander. Congratulations, you are safe. You will be moving on to the final 5, which unfortunately means Miss PKP, for the 3rd time in this competition, will be facing off in a desync against Miss Terry Meat. God, I just brain farted there for a second.
It was a mystery to you.
Just brain farted so hard there for a second. Oh my god. I'm very, very, very sorry this is the result here, Miss PKP and Miss Terry. You guys were killing it. Unfortunately, we do have to say goodbye to one of you at this time. Let's go ahead and get them in the lobby if we can. I would love to hear from them one more time before we go through with this desync here. Oh, it looks like Jimmy already changed costumes here. Already broke up with Nestor. Already so sad. But to Miss PKP, Miss Terry, do you have anything to say before we get into our first desync episode of today?
No.
Miss PKP, anything to say here before we get into our match?
I don't want to fight my love.
Aw.
Heartbreaking.
I hate it, but for the ratings, I love it. So I think Jimmy is west, Nestor east, central, so we'll go to central. And we will get our next desync going. This is for the final 5, y'all. Whoever makes it will officially make it to the halfway point in our competition. Whoever leaves now, unfortunately, will leave. Didn't have anything funny to say there. Best of luck to our competitors right now as we get into this desync. And as soon as you're ready, Jimmy, go ahead and ready up and we'll get started. Best of luck again to both of you. And good luck,
Yeah, I
and
hate to see
don't
both
fuck it
of
up.
them here, but I'm very excited to see how this goes.
We do. I think it's actually a very interesting competition because you have somebody here who has gone through 2 desyncs, kind of already know what they're looking for here. It's already got a crown, and then you have somebody at the other end who hasn't had a desync yet, but has won a mini challenge. So they both done well with the Fall Guys portion of the game. It's going to kind of just come down to what rounds we see today, and kind of what happens in the moment. You know, any given Sunday, anybody can win here. So. Will PKP officially solidify herself as the desync assassin with a third win in a row? Or will Miss Terry take away that title? We're
With
find
that
out.
said, though, Miss Terry has been kind of dominating the mini challenges, so it really could be an evenly matched battle here.
I'm very. This is a very good one. I'm very, very excited. I wish I had some popcorn. Oh, I do have some popcorn.
I still have some chicken nuggets. We're working on it.
Popcorn. And I'm ready.
I didn't realize this was a bring your own snacks kind of event.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh,
I'm not
the
selling
memo.
anything here. I'm poor. We're not selling anything here.
I'll send you some French fries via email.
The real question is, why are we
Thank
taking
you so
so long
much.
to drop into this match? It's been found for like the last like minute. My body's ready. The
Because the game doesn't
anticipation.
want us to fight.
The anticipation.
The game loves us too much. We can't fight.
I mean, we could have done my other idea, which was put both of you in the bottom two and you fight each other as couples in a duos round. No, not doing that. We've already done this. We've already gone too far. Imagine though.
Might just have to back out.
Yeah.
At this
here.
point, that probably would have been better than this.
We'll
'cause
back out.
I was gonna adore Delano my ass out of here and just refuse to play right now.
Rude. Imagine.
That's my favorite queen, so I'm gonna have to adore Delano out.
Are you really adore Delaning right now?
I'm adore Delanoing out.
Wow.
What?
Out of Renegade's Fall Guys Drag Race.
Wow, Jimmy. Really? Is this
What a twist.
is this an
I
official
am not gonna
decision?
fight Nestor. I love Nestor, and I'm not gonna fight him.
But I love him
Oh my
too. I
God.
did the same thing.
Wow. Okay. Well then,
The drama.
I guess it has been decided then. Miss Terry Meat, I guess there's no mystery. You have chosen to eliminate yourself.
Bye, bitches.
Get out the door. Just kidding. I'm a very, no, I'm just kidding. Very, very sad elimination, Jim, because I honestly, I'm a little shocked. A little shocked, I won't lie.
I don't want to fight Nestor. I don't want to fight Nestor. I want to see Nestor keep going.
Okay. Okay. I
Alright.
will. We'll take that. We'll take that then. All right. Well then, Miss Terry,
Peace
it's
out,
been
y'all.
it's been a pleasure. Thank you for everything
been
that you've
cute.
done.
It's been fun.
It's been so
It's
cute.
been cute.
Been so cute.
It's been a good time.
Very
Peace out.
cute.
And as long as you had a good time here, then that's all we could ask for here. Then so
I did. And I have a wonderful beverage.
perfect. Perfect.
All right.
Well, you won't be able to
That's
show it.
amazing.
Just kidding. So. All right. Have a fantastic
Thank
rest of
you
your
very
day,
much.
Miss Terry.
All right,
Okay.
bye, guys.
And
Bye.
well, congratulations, Miss PKP. You have survived another desync. You are officially the desync queen. Or sorry, our desync assassin for this season. How are you feeling?
I don't know how to feel right now. My love.
Hey, you chose a great partner because they just literally sacrificed themselves for you. They
I
literally,
stand corrected.
they
Love.
literally
That
do.
is true love.
Sacrifice myself for him.
Oh,
Yes.
too late. Too late.
Too late, though,
Too
but-
late.
Imagining both of you just deciding to self-eliminate here at this time. If that's the case, I would just bring someone back from day one. Just kidding. All right, well, let's make it official. Unfortunately, Jimmy, aka Miss Terry, you are officially eliminated. Miss PKP, you will be moving on to the final five. Congratulations one more time.